Welcome back to another video on the channel, and today we got ourselves a mega box. And like, I feel like every time I look at one of these, right, I'm like, there's just it doesn't even look like this sticker would ever be, Walmart. But I literally got a mega box 2021 Chronicles for $25 with 8 mega box exclusives. I'm so excited to open this. I'm pretty sure this is $50 or $60 normally, so either half or under half price. Yes, the box is like absolutely beat to shreds. I'm not gonna say that isn't true, but we're hoping the packs inside are still safe. And I've never graded anyways, so moment of truth. Hashtag who do you collect? Just go ahead and ooh. Okay. Looks like we're fine. And I don't want to do this because I don't want to look through to see if there is a patch, get a little sneak peek, because you could definitely just look at all of the things, and if any of them are thicker, you're going to notice. And actually, since I low-key had them all to myself, that's what the packs are looking like. Go and look, tell me in the comments if you see one right now. I'm not going to look too hard, but I am going to set those to the right there. And, I mean, why not just get to ripping, right? I'm going to try and do a better job of showing y'all the things compared to my first video. I know that was like a common complaint. Because I do plan on getting a better camera. This was a camera I used for pack battles. So this usually fits 2 people side by side. And now I'm just using it for myself because I broke my first person one. So, but it has been a long time since I recorded anything like that. But we got to be locked in because low-key I mix this stuff up. So, even though this is Chronicles draft picks, I have no clue when. And also, did I get something first? Or is this going to be how it works? We got Jaden Springer. And first thing I'm going to notice, I'm so sorry for last video. The ball knowledge is going to be like 0 from last video. But we got Agala. We got Jaden Springer. I don't even think I got him last time. But that's hard. Oh my gosh, Jalen Green. Nice. Playoff Jalen Green. Rookie Jalen Green. All right, we got another rookie Luminance. And then we got rated rookie Chris. I'm looking at the Jalen Greens, and I'm liking them. But, of course, these are like low-key from the last opening. The Gallos were my favorite by far for them. Every time I got them, I was just like, this is so sick. I low-key didn't have my penny sleeves ready to go. And because we opened so much we opened so many packs last time, I definitely realized that I'm going to have to be a little faster. And also, it definitely exposed my ball knowledge a little bit. I've definitely been a little rusty on the basketball ball knowledge, all these newer players. And I'm like, this guy isn't in the NBA. And then I look, and he's been playing for teams, and he's been a starter who gets 25 minutes a game. Like, any of those guys that play in the NBA, every single one of these cards to the right person would sell for $1 easy. And I'm like, the box is 25. Like, I refuse to believe we're not making our money back on this, because all we really need is one hit. And there's supposed to be 8 mega box exclusives. All we really need is one decent hit. We started off, this guy was at the end of the pack last time. I don't even know. Chris. Like, Duarte? I'm sorry if I don't pronounce it. We got Brandon Boston Jr. Scotty Barnes. Nice little card there. Corey Kispert. Playoff rookie card. Ooh. And we got the Kai Jones Recon. Nice little beautiful little card right there. Nothing too good in that pack for sure. Yeah, the Scotty Barnes probably the best thing out of that, but none of those too good. I might sleeve those at another time. For now, I'm actually going to do all of them. I do think that Kai Jones might be nice, but I believe he is a G League player, if I'm not mistaken. That's going to be bad if I'm wrong on that, but let's go and hit this little third pack. Same thing, it's backwards. The corner. No, the corner's fine. And, like, for some reason, it did look like the corner was messed up, but we got a Jalen Green. Nice. This is our... We got a pink parallel, actually, in the last one on our blaster. We got a pink parallel of the same exact card. That card is a nice card. Flip this one around. We got a rookie, Moses Moody, Warrior. We got Jalen Johnson, Luminance. Yeah, it's kind of like stuck. We got Cameron Thomas. And then we've got Emin Mobley, which yet again might actually be a pretty decent card. I will be sleeving up the Evan Mobley. Let's go ahead and get it. All right. First thing we're doing, we're starting off with Franz Wagner. Jaden Springer rated rookie. Ooh. Josh Christopher. And that is a nice card right there. Longhorns. I'm sorry, I had to look at that myself. Longhorns rookie Kai Jones. And that is like the third time I've pulled a really nice card of his. And we got Jaden Springer from Tennessee. Both of those look super cool. And I pulled one of those, but this is definitely... I think I pulled a green of like a very similar version of this card. I'm sorry, I'm not using the right technical terms and stuff. But like to say that it's him instead of like one of the actual like, chases of this is kind of a little, upsetting. But hey. And sorry if I don't get excited about certain players. I don't know how about it. Alright, let's keep on moving though. Oh. Texas. Kai Jones again. Please don't get me like an auto Kai Jones. Davion Mitchell's good. Nice. Davion Mitchell. What we got here? Corey Kispert. We got Keon Johnson. Keon Johnson is a nice one to get. Always. And then we got the XR Kai Jones. But Keon Johnson's a good one to get. We're moving along pretty well with our packs. We need bigger hits. I need to see those 8 Mega Blocks exclusives. Starting off with Isaiah Jackson, rated rookie. Oh, wow. I'm not going to pronounce that. Hey, yo! Keon Johnson. We got a Jalen Johnson. And Isaiah Williams Recon. And I will say, like, I've said it already so many times, but, like, the parallels in the normal, like, on the blasters is, like, insane. Like, if y'all haven't seen that video, check it out. And that's going to be, like, kind of shows what it shows, like, my inexperience probably, because, like, maybe you can't even hit parallels out of this. And that's a blaster exclusive thing, which I know that is with a chase in a blaster. We got, oh, my bad, Corey Kispert. We got a Davion Mitchell rated rookie. That's going to be a nice one. What do we got here? Brandon Boston Jr. Greg Brown, as I say that about getting another Texas player. And a Corey Kispert. There we go, though. That is a parallel green. I don't know much about Greg Brown, though. If I probably should. Davion Mitchell, though, that is a nice one to get. Trey Mann. We got Jalen Suggs. Tribute. Ooh, we got a Cade Cunningham. Nice. Rated rookie, Cade Cunningham. That is what we're looking for there. Oh my, all these flip cards, man. Zaire Williams, there we go. That's one of our playoff cards right there, so that's nice. That's another pretty good card to get. And along with that rated rookie, which for Cade Cunningham is definitely going to help us there. Trey Man from Florida. Got the little green parallel. Any Cade Cunninghams we can get, I will take. I see another Davion Mitchell. I'd love to get a patch or an auto, though. And every time I do this, every time it does this, I think it's going to be something like super special and stuff. We got a playoff, though. Got a Trey Man. All right, let's go ahead and just start from the top. All right, that's a good one, too. Evan Mobley. We got an Evan Mobley playoff right there. We got a Davion Mitchell. Also, green parallel. This is shaping up to be a decent pack. And then we got Charles, and then Moses Moody for the Chronicle. Those are all pretty dang good cards. See, I'm going to spend 10 years sleeving cards. That's probably why the video's so dang long. And honestly, feel free to just yell at your screen whenever you see me taking 10 years to penny sleeve. Like, I don't even know. Let's get into the next one. We got 3 more. This is our third to last one right here. And does that mean there's another? I think that means there's another playoff in here, right? I feel like that's like kind of what I've come to notice. We got to select in there. Let me go and do this. Jonathan Kuminga. Definitely a very, very good one. Warriors player, of course. We've got Isaiah Jackson. And rated rookie. Hey, yo. Hey, and then we got Ayo again. The select card. Tough. And then we got the Jalen Johnson. Another really good card there. Bang. Now, 2 packs. And honestly, if I'm being honest, I've gotten a lot of hits, right? Because there's more packs, you know. More special cards. I like both of my blaster hits better than the mega box so far. So, I will say, you know, we got 2 packs to change that, though. You know, there could be an auto still hiding in there. And I see Keon Johnson already. But let's go ahead and give me a Jared Butler from Baylor. Kai Jones, Luminance. Got Greg Brown from Texas, rated rookie. Cameron Thomas, one of our playoff LSU. And then Keon Johnson. But we got a green parallel there, so that's pretty nice. Is the $25 mega box worth it? You know, we're gonna have to see. And I hope I didn't really take that off camera, because I would hate for my thing to ever just be like, I get a crazy hit and it looks like I staged it because I just pull a random pack off. Because Cade Cunningham, nice. Cade Cunningham tribute. There we go. That is a nice little card right there. And Jalen Suggs right after it. I'm going to go ahead and immediately sleeve this, though, because nice little Cade Cunningham tribute. That is who we're looking for. Jonathan Kuminga, nice. Keon Johnson playoff, huge. And, ooh, Corey Kispert. A sick card. But look at that. Ended off on our last playoff for our last pack because we were looking for it. I mean, what do you guys think? Was it worth $25? Even at the discounted rate. Seriously, as my last thing, I was saying I'd be happy with some of those cards. Whenever we got the discounted blasters, I was like, you know, I'd have been happy with it, even if it was at full price, because I got cool cards. This time, I got a few cards. Like, there's no cool card I would put my PC and say, this is a sick card, right? You know, you got a couple Cade Cunninghams, Evan Mobley's, I'd say, you know, they're cool cards, whatever. But, of course, you're going to see some of the, like, prices for this stuff. $25 to recuperate. If you're doing it for profit, not really worth it. Like and subscribe. Let me know what you want me to see next. And